शमूलियाती तालीमी प्रोग्राम के तहत हमने 16 पायलट स्कूलों के कुछ बच्चों से कन्वेंशन हुकूक अतफाल के मुताबिक अपने हुकूक बयान करने को कहा। ये एक आसान मरहला नहीं था। बच्चे काफ़ी शर्मा रहे थे। शायद ये पहला मौका था जब उन्हें ऐसा करने को कहा गया था। हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि ये बच्चे और पाकिस्तान की आने वाली नस्लें अपने तहफ़्फ़ुज़, निगहदाश्त और तालीमी हकूक़ के लिए आवाज़ बुलंद करने के काबिल होंगे।
ये मेरा हाथ है, ये मैं पैदा हूँ, मेरा नाम हो और नेशनलिटी हो।
मेरा ये हक है कि मेरी फैमिली हो जो मुझसे मोहब्बत करे और मेरा ख्याल रखे।
मुझे तशद्दुद, बेजायज़ इस्तेमाल से महफूज रहने का हक है।
ये मेरा हक है कि मुझे आला तालीम मिले ताकि मेरी सही नशोनुमा हो सके। ये मेरा हक है कि मैं अपनी राय का इजहार कर सकूं और मेरे कामों को सराहा जाए।
ये मेरा हक है कि मुझे इन्हें और आराम करने के लिए मौके मिले।
ये मेरा हक है कि मुझे अच्छा खाना मिले और मैं सेहतमंद रहूं।
ये मेरा हक है मुझे रहने की अच्छी जगह मिले और पुरअमन माशरा मिले।
इस्लामाबाद में स्कूलों को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शमूलियाती और तिफ़ल दोस्त बनाने में इन इदारों ने भरपूर ताउन किया। वफाकी निज़ामत तालीम, वज़ारत तालीम, इस्लामी जमहूरिया पाकिस्तान, IDP इंटरनेशनल डेवलपमेंट पार्टनर नॉर्वे, डायरेक्टरेट जनरल ऑफ स्पेशल एजुकेशन और साइट सेवर्स इंटरनेशनल।
I'm Professor Muhammad Rafiq Tahir and working as a Director Training and Colleges for Federal Directorate of Education from last 8 years. I'm looking after this inclusive education project in the Federal Directorate of Education as it's the first ever pilot project in Pakistan. Here my friend with me, Mr. Terry Waterdale, and he is the senior partner with the IDP Norway, and he is the person, I say, who conceived this project and program here in Pakistan. Pakistan is one of the country who is the signatory of Education for All Declaration, and during last 10 years, Pakistan have so many steps towards achieving this goal of EFA, Education for All. But recently, when we started this inclusive education project here in the 16th School of Islamabad, we understand that this is the one of the real solution towards the EFA.
I think this is the strength of this program, is that we are seeing real education for all. You know, in many other programs we're doing education for almost all.
Yes.
But we are actually trying to get those last kids who are not in school,
yes,
to get them into school. And not just the kids into school, but that they're also learning.
Yes.
So that every child that comes into school can develop as far as they can,
yes,
intellectually, physically, socially and emotionally.
Million of the children, even in Pakistan, they are out of school. And not because they are the disabled, they have the certain challenges, but they are out of school due to so many other reasons. So inclusive education is the concept which asks them and which can bring them to the school. We need the certain very important step, which includes, you see, and we can say that the capacity building of the head teacher and the teachers toward inclusive education. And secondly, we have the awareness campaign amongst the parents.
I hope that this DVD actually will help to create awareness, and
yes,
I hope that many will be able to see it. Some of the things that we have started,
yes,
we are merely at the beginning,
yes,
but within the next few years, we hope that in the surrounding of these schools, that every single child comes to school and that they thrive in school and develop in school.
We have the certain surveys carried out by the teachers. They went in the surrounding areas of their school, they met with the parent, with the community people, asked them, told them, and created the awareness that there is a school where your children can be admitted, where the book can be provided free, where can, you see, there will be no fee even will be charged from your student, and just bring them. And you see, we have some of the very good success stories.
Yeah, so in one of the schools, they had found actually 16 children around the school that were not in school, and now they have managed to get 4 of those into school.
There is you see, you can note and you can see the attitudinal change amongst the teacher and the head teachers. They are so committed to handle all the students who are out of school in their school, even they have the certain minor and major disabilities, even they are out of school due to some economic reason. So they are going to them, they are asking them, they are convincing their parents. So this attitudinal change will be one of the key success of this project. There is you see, a change in the classroom environment. When we just ask the teachers, take the following steps in your class, do these 2, 3, 4 things during their training workshops, and they have accepted, they have learned, and really they have replicated, they have implemented the same thing in the letter and spirit in the class. And when I visited some of the school, it was a wonderful change. It was a wonderful change.
So I hope that the parents who are listening to this DVD, that you will not be afraid of sending your kids to school, because they belong in school, because they can learn and they have a future. And the schools are changing. So we are trying now to accommodate all different children from all different backgrounds. And so give the school a chance.
And this is a pilot.
Yes.
It will be, you see, in future we will. But up to this stage, with all confidence, because I'm not only the director, I'm a teacher, I'm a professor. I understand the classroom environment. There is a real change.
And this is important. We can't make a change unless we help the teachers to change.
Yes.
And so far I have seen a huge change, as you mentioned, in the attitudes, but also in their knowledge, and also realizing that it's normal to be different.
Yes.
So when we are talking about normal children, we're talking about all children, because every child is normal,
Yes.
every child is special,
Yes.
every child is unique and a creation by God. So it's about that changed attitude towards what is a child.
Yes.
And we hope that this can be reflected not only in these 16 schools, but that this model can also influence what happens in other schools throughout Islamabad and throughout Pakistan.
You see, and I'm confident that after having this pilot, you see, all practices are easily replicated and implemented in other schools of Islamabad.
Because it doesn't have to do with the equipment, does it? It has to do with the attitude and the change of mind of teachers and the way they deal with children.
Yes, it's just.
But now I think those who are looking at the DVD will hear from the teachers themselves, hear from the children, and I'm confident that this is not just the beginning. We have made a few steps, and there are more to go, but I'm confident that this is going to lead to real education for all in Pakistan.